Green flag's in the air. 20 laps the distance here tonight for your stock cars. They barrel off into turn number 1. Off to it will be Zach Madrid, Larry Brigner, and Mike Kirby, your top 3. As Kirby will finally clear the 80 machine of Corey Perrin, who has Jeff Carpenter on his outside now. That's battle for 4th. Off turn number 4, Zach Madrid will lead the field. Off of 4, he'll lead lap number 1. Followed by Brigner, Kirby, still side by side though, go Perrin and Carpenter. Carpenter on the outside of Parent. Parent down to the inside, trying to complete the pass. Carpenter, though, trying to make something happen up the top side of the track. He's the only driver up there. No man's land, it looks like, as Drew Costa very slow down the front straightaway. One car off the racetrack. That is the 55 AK of Zach Harpole. He is off the track, and he will get rolling, so he stay green. Off of turn number 2 as Drew Costa still having issues down the back straightaway. Right in front of your race leaders. Looks like he'll pull his car off down into the infield as well. Actually, he'll stay out on the racetrack through turns 3 and 4, taking away that bottom line from some of these drivers as everybody has to race their way around that number 8 machine Acosta. It's still Madrid out front, followed by Larry Brigner in second. Third is Mike Kirby as Corey Perrin has a lot of damage on his number 80 machine on the nose. I didn't see where that came from, but spotter is up here saying he just got hit, so gave an eye on that one from Corey Perrin as Drew Costa right now very slow on the racetrack, and race officials trying to get him off track. So a lot of damage on Corey Perrin's car as him and Jeff Carpenter were battling for that 4th spot just a few laps ago. And it looks like Drew Costa has to get his car off the racetrack, so we'll avoid the pick and distraction of the 8 machine here tonight as it's still Zach Madrid out front. And Zach Madrid not able to drive away like we've seen in recent nights, as he still has Larry Brigner breathing down his neck. About a half second behind is the 02X of Brigner. As one car goes around, it is Jeff Carpenter in turn number 2. He'll get it refired, though, and we stay green. So Jeff Carpenter gets the 43C refired. It's still Madrid out front. Brigner in second. Third is Mike Kirby. 4th, Seth Dixon. 5th is Robert King. As Corey Perrin goes around this time in turn number 2. See if he gets it. He's still going out there, so he'll get refired, and we stay green. Looks like the stock car guys have it figured out. No spinning stops here. They spin. They'll keep on going. Like the Energizer Bunny. It's Jeff Carpenter, though. He'll spin out this time right in front of your race leader. Carpenter came right across the nose of Parent there. Then it was DJ Workmeister kind of hit him up on that left front as the green flag will fly once more. And it's Madrid, Brigner, Dixon, and Workmeister all down the bottom side of the racetrack as Mike Kirby goes up top. Jeff Carpenter going to spin around again off of turn number 2. But he'll get back in the gas. And Larry Brigner, he is driven away with Zach Madrid for the race lead. So right now it's Madrid out front, looking for his 7th main event win of the season here at Arizona Speedway in the IMCA stock car. He went up high, now drops the nose down lower. Brigner, though, he stuck it to the high side and living and dying by it through 3 and 4. Now both drivers find the real estate down the bottom side of the racetrack. They'll both stay nose to tail through turns 1 and 2 on the bottom side of the track. Now they'll go into turn number 3. They'll both attack the top side. You'll see Zach drop it down low, diving off that corner. Brigner, though, he'll stay up high, drives off just a little bit, stays in that middle groove. He is right there, ready to pounce on the 7M of Madrid. Trying now to look to the inside. There was a little bit of opening right there. Brigner tried to take it, wasn't quite there. Now Brigner going to lose a lot of ground to the 7M of Madrid. So he'll have to re-rack and stack here with 10 laps to go. And again, Zach diamonds off the corner as Tyler Vache slams the wall in turn number 3. Out of 1 and 2 seems to be the preferred line. As green falls once again, 9 laps to go. And Brigner going to try to clear Mike Kirby as him and Zach Madrid will work their way down through the bottom side of 1 and 2. Kirby going to look at the top side, see if he can't get some momentum on the opening green flag lap here. Can't quite do anything with him. Now Kirby actually going to drop the nose down the inside and try to take away the race lead through 3 and 4. Mike Kirby, his car came to life big time that time on the bottom side of 3 and 4 as Larry Brigner was trying to go back to his line. He was running that outside line, then kind of diving it off to the middle groove where Zach Madrid, he's been running the outside and diving it off all the way to the bottom groove off of 4. Mike Kirby, though, he's found some momentum down the bottom side. He's trying to protect that spot. As Zach Madrid, speaking of protecting, he is keeping the car all the way down the bottom side of the racetrack. This time, though, Brigner does clear Mike Kirby off of turn number 4 as his sights set on Madrid once more. About a car length separates those two drivers here with 6.5 laps left as they go down the back straightaway. Larry Brigner, he will go to the top side once more as a couple of cars bring out the yellow flag off of turn number 2. Green flag is in the air. We're back on our way here with 7 laps to go. Larry Brigner, important lap for him right here, has to clear Mike Kirby and stay on the bottom side of the racetrack. That last restart, he let Mike Kirby get the inside line. Took Brigner a while to get back to the second spot. This time, though, he is clear, but Kirby with a full head of steam off of turn number 2. We'll see what they have as Zach Madrid now goes back to his line. Can't quite driving off that corner, but Larry Brigner kept his line. He diving it off in the middle. Larry Brigner right now breathing right down the neck of Zach Madrid. They run nose to tail through 1 and 2 off of turn number 2. It's Zach Madrid by a car length now for Larry Brigner. Zach going to go to the top shelf once more. He'll stay up there on the top side of the racetrack off of turn number 4. Brigner, though, kind of cuts off turn number 4 and looks up underneath. Zach Madrid can't quite do anything with him, though. As Madrid and Brigner now pulling away from Mike Kirby as Robert King spins around with Seth Dixon in the 21D. King gets re-going. Seth Dixon, he is trying to. He backs her up and cannot get it going, though. So yellow flag will fly, and Larry Brigner, I feel like he's right there getting ready to pass Zach Madrid, but these cautions are just killing him right now. Green's in the air. We're underway. And Madrid and Brigner right now. Running top 2 is Mike Kirby. Looks to the inside of Larry Brigner. Brigner, though, going to use that outside line. That's the line he's been using. Going to try to get a full head of steam on the 7M of Madrid. He pulls up to about half a car length off his back bumper as still trying to get clear of Mike Kirby. Now all over the backside. A little bit of bumper loving to the backside of the 7M. That actually propelled Madrid off of turn number 2 as Carpenter goes around. He should get it refired. He's been doing that all race long here. 4th spin, 4th time he got going. As Brigner now starting to reel in Madrid once more. No, and this time Carpenter, he will get off the racetrack. So we stay green. As Madrid and Brigner, your top 2. Brigner, he's pulled away about 4 car lengths over Mike Kirby, and Brigner, though, going to change up his line. He goes down the bottom side of the racetrack this time through 3 and 4. Does he have any goodie down there? Looks like he does. As they race off of 4, 2 laps to go. Madrid, 3 car lengths to the good over Brigner right now in the 02X. Coming to the white flag this time by 1 final chance. Does Larry have anything for him? As they come off of turn number 2, it's half a car length the advantage right now that Madrid has. He gets a lot better drive off of turn number 2. Larry Brigner, though, going to drive it in deep this time into turn number 3. A final chime. It will be Zach Madrid, though, doubling up here this weekend. Back-to-back stock car main event wins and his 7th win of the season here at Santan Ford Arizona Speedway. He'll climb out of the car. Main event winner for the 7th time this season here in the stock car class. And man, just looking at all the winner stickers over here, Zach, we're going to run out of real estate here soon, man. Congratulations, 7th one this season here in the stock car here at Arizona Speedway.
Yeah, it's definitely a good problem to have, running out of sticker space. Man, they were on me tonight, that's for sure. We were a little off the game, just playing blocker mode.
Yeah, it looked like, those yellow flags actually helped you out there. Being the race leader, you usually don't say yellow flags are helping the leader out, but it took Brigner a few laps to get his car dialed into where he wanted to be. And it seemed like every time he was getting ready to go side by side with you, a yellow flag would fly out. So caution's a little bit of help here tonight.
Yeah, they definitely helped. The track's tricky for sure. I'm not really sure what to do in the mod next.
Well, hey, last night was 5 seconds. We're going to beat that or no?
I hope so. That'd be the goal, but it's going to be hard tonight, that's for sure.
Well, Zach, you got a lot of people back here that I know make this whole thing happen.
Yeah, I got to thank first Rip, Katie, Mike, and Jay. They busted their butt on this thing, and Rip's Performance, IROC Southwest Race Cars. DRD Graphics, Ricky, my girlfriend Kinsey, my mom, my dad, they all come out and help out, and they work their butts off.
All right, Zach Madrid, he'll hop into the modified now and try to win that and get 4 trophies here on the weekend.